Yeah.
Sorry.
Are you good? Yeah, I just opened the stream up. We live. Nope. There we go. Alright, let me join.
One hour. Okay.
Oh, I think I gotta change the color of my lighting. Color
I haven't got a
revealing.
link for. I haven't got a link for the stream yet. Can I just go to your YouTube channel?
Yeah.
It's saying this video is private. It's not. Hang on. My question cards we can't afford, is that it?
Yeah.
There we go. Right, hang on, let's get a team in. Oh, do you know what? I will. I'll go for Albon. Well, Alex Gaspar 15 has obviously won the first two races. That's in China. Well, Alex Gaspar 15. Oh, he's just taken the race distance to 25%. You up for it?
Sure. First race of the day, 25%. Why not?
Oh, we can do this.
Oh, I've been kicked for some reason.
Oh, hang on. I think he's kicking a few people.
What'd I do?
Yep. I don't think you did anything. I think I might be next.
It's cleaning house.
Yeah, hang on. I can still send you an invite again. It's just like... Oh, no, you can't. I've been kicked. Okay. The Italian boys didn't like us. I can't believe I waited so long for that. Right. I was actually looking forward to that race. Right, Germany, 8 out of 22.
Cat's biting me.
Right, this looks interesting. It's, alright, jump into this quick. It's quite... So with you, make 10 players. And they're about to finish this race. You and your vape as well, I see.
Yeah. Oh my god, my body's so sore, Johnny.
Oh mate, my back is so sore. If you could watch how I'm sitting right now, I've got like my head sort of leaning into my shoulders. Back is killing me.
Oh, my legs hurt so bad. My back
What you
hurts,
been doing,
my
man?
shoulders. Well, I played football Sunday morning for like 4 hours.
The last time I played football, we did a mini tournament, so something like 6 games, half-an-hour games from like 10 o'clock in the morning until like 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and I felt it for a week.
I bet.
Oh, he's got a bit of a session going on. We're going Britain, Australia, Japan, China, Baku. All this could get interesting, as long as we don't. You win.
Yep.
Yeah, you win. Right, let's get a car.
Byron.
Oh,
I wanted the Red Bull, but I didn't get it. Okay.
Alright, teammates. Yeah, I wanted the Red Bull, but there's a Mercedes up for grabs.
Johnny's going with the Mercedes.
Yeah, it's just like out of the options that I've got, I'm more familiar with it. I would have gone with the Aston. The Aston's always my Red Bull's, I think, one of my favourite chassis in the game at the moment. Oh, Toro Rosso,
You know what I found interesting? I was looking at the post today on F1 Instagram, and it was like all the dates of the unveiling of the cars, and Ferrari's was the first one.
So
like
Ferrari's,
their car's first, and they're the farthest away from having a car this year. That's a little.
Well, I think it's them on the 11th, and then you've got, I can't remember who's on the 12th, but you've got, I think McLaren, I think it's on the 13th, Mercedes on the 14th, and I can only remember up to that. I know Williams are the last. I think they're gonna do it at Barcelona just before testing. Oh my god, it's put me on pole. And I didn't put a setup in. This is going to be fun.
Maybe. We'll see.
And I have the same setup that Lando Norris races from his stream. I sat and watched him put his setup in and copied it.
Attaboy, Johnny.
And he said it's basically the same setup that we had throughout the race. Apart from some like ERS bits. Oh, that was terrible. Oh, that guy that we was racing with, like, oh Jesus, I'm getting clouted. I've just literally got El Musion just plowed right into me. Oh my god, I've got a 10-second time penalty for going through the gravel.
Yeah. That's awesome. I got a 10-second for trying to get back on track, and apparently.
Yeah, that's basically, I was out on the gravel and trying to get back to the track. I got a 10-second time penalty.
That was a way to start a race.
This is going to be fun. Don't know if I got damage. I haven't even been able to have a look, but it feels like I have. Oh my god, the car feels like a boat.
Oh! Yeah. My car's snapping.
Alright, I'm coming up to Leroy. He's very slow. Is he very slow, or is he one of those D-heads? Oh, we've got people going really slow deliberately. I don't know what the game is. I know it's not a great start, Jeff, but did you see how I got punted? Alright, well, that's, oh! One went to the left, one went to the right.
Yep.
Like, it was synchronized, synchronized crashing that.
I wish I didn't have 10 seconds of penalties.
I wish I didn't have the 10 seconds
I made
of
back
penalties.
some good positions there. Oh shit! Oh boy. Shit.
I had to capitalise on that, man. I think we might be having a battle. There's parts of the track I'm gaining on you, and there's parts of the tracks where I just lose. Oh, I'll just fuck that corner up. We're like really mixed in this race. Okay. Oh, I had to really bail out of you there. That didn't sound
I
right.
have a lot of experience on the track. Yeah. I like don't know where I'm going at times.
Oh, I know the track. I mean, I know the track very well. I know the track with my setup. I'm not too bad round here. Alright, so I'm in ninth. At least we know we're going to keep our positions. We might gain a few actually. I can see yellow flags.
Ah, I fucked that turn up again.
Alright, there's some battles going up. There's two people in front of you are close, and then there's two people in front of them are very close together. So there's some duels going on. Oh, if you can get that corner full throttle, I just made so much time on.
My fucking pedals are like way too close.
Well, at least your steering doesn't sound like Senz's one where it would rattle and... Do you remember Senz's steering wheel?
Mine's kind of loud, like if I hit curves a lot.
It's not as loud as Senz, sitting and listening to you.
Oh, Johnny, I tried to take it flat.
I saw you.
I committed. I was like,
corner,
Johnny took it flat.
You got to commit. You got to commit. You got to think like where you think you have to start turning over that corner. It's like about 20 yards before that. Do you know what I'd say with this track though? I know you like racing inside the cockpit. It's a lot easier to get to grips with it if you like do it outside the cockpit, just over the halo. That would be my tip.
Let me see. How many laps are left? Because
we're on the I'm just under a lap now. Oh, here we go. So the guy that punted me off in the first corner, Emilio, has now just
I had to move my pedals. That was starting to hurt.
Fair enough, man. Alright. And full throttle, there you go. That's how you do it. Lift. Lift and brake. Accelerate out. Down shift. I mean, not too bad at this. I'm still going to lose this place to him, because I've got penalties. But it would be very interesting to hear how many penalties he's got, because he fucked me right up. He's only got 2 seconds, so I feel like I should just let him through. There you go. At least he's not going to ruin my race. This person behind me is like a minute. How
do they race in the esport league? In the cockpit or the?
They race, most of them race inside the cockpit, but there are races that do over the halo, like what I do. There's certain tracks that I like racing inside the, like Monza. I
think I'm like way too used to being in the cockpit though.
If you struggle with a track, like, that's my thing, because you can get where you're cornering, and then you start remembering it.
Yeah, like I could probably switch back and forth. Like some tracks, like Silverstone, I'm really not that experienced in. France, kind of the same thing. I don't have that.
France is another
either.
one. France and Mexico's another one for me. I can't race in cockpit in Mexico.
Then there's other tracks that I could do, probably blindfolded. That'd be interesting to do sometime. See how far I can get around Baku without looking.
Alright, fastest lap. Yeah, see, whatever happened in that first corner, I had no pace. You can see 134s. I held it, man. I held it for 8. What was that, 4 points? That's 4 points. Boom, 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 ba da 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 da, boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom.
Where is Sid? Where is Sid Vicious? We need the viscous one.
I'm watching the. I've got the stream up. So do you want to send him a message?
Yeah.
Send him a message, man. Which we both bombard him with messages. 10 seconds penalty, I can't believe it. Oh, don't tell me it's going to start doing this crap. Oh, shit. So I'm going to say Mercedes. I want the Red Bull. She's nearly left the session. So who's in the Red Bull? Where am I? Yeah, I've got 4 points. Trebell's got one of them, and Burmar's got the other one. Prince Rashid.
But Johnny, you got your Mercedes.
Yeah, that's what I was racing in the last race, man.
I know. Why would you want to switch? I thought you were a Mercedes fan.
I still would, especially going around Silverstone, I would have preferred to be in the Ferrari or the Aston Martin. There's tracks where the Mercedes is a lot better for me. Don't know if it's a in my head thing, but it just feels like it is.
Well,
with Monza. Right, Austria. Ding, 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 ding. Come on, Sid. Come on, Sid.
Did you message them?
You know what? I'm going to come out the stream and quickly go and message him as well. So, dude, where you at? Where you at?
Okay, don't do anything reckless today. Just take it easy, and we should have a good race.
You know, he said his missus wasn't too well.
T T T T T T T T. Time to fly.
Oh no. I'm just gonna have to go bog standard fastest thing then. Oh god. Right, I've got what I would call a half decent start, but I am not looking forward to this.
I had to go wide or die.
I went wide as well.
Illegal maneuver, cede that position, or receive a penalty.
And now I'm right at the back. I went wide, I looked back, I was trying to get safely back on, and I got sideswiped. I'm pretty sure I got sideswiped by that guy that just got disqualified. That name popped up. Yellow flags. Is there some carnage going on? So when you got clear air, you catch up to the pack so fast. I can hear my voice and I don't like it.
Okay, clear.
Oh, here we go, more yellow flags.
Oh shit, it just spun out.
Yeah, this corner, man, is just savage. If you don't hear it right, if you accelerate too early out of it.
Come on, man. Oh my
Swamp
god.
Mans.
Let's turn up the ERS deployment and burn some of this energy.
Okay, P9. I've also got the lobby owner and my teammate in front of me. So we don't want any contact there. Ho 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 ho.
Caution.
Oh shit! I almost just hit a red one.
Green flag.
I'm not taking care of my tires, I'll tell you that much.
Gap to teammate ahead is 7.2 seconds.
Oh. Can't believe I've just done 4 laps of 70, whatever it was, 75% front brakes. I've just noticed that I've only just got through to it. Oh, there we go. Oh, I might get 7th.
Okay, we've got plenty of energy. Switch to overtake and have a go.
Driver in front. Driver in front. Oh, he's struggling.
Oh, okay. At least I finished the race. Oh wait, we got one more left on. Damn. Yeah, I can't see the freaking laps where my camera is, so I moved it.
Oh, cheeky. Trebell 1 is being cheeky. Let's end it on the inside. Oh, in fairness to him, I fucked that. He gave me the room. Right, so I lost 8th place there.
Okay, clear.
I was too greedy. Went for 7th.
Gap to car in front is 2.3 seconds.
Oh! Guy beat me by 4/10 of a second.
I was in the back. That was a decent race, actually.
Yeah.
For me.
My like I made a mistake and then it turned into an awful thing. It took me forever to really get back on. And then I drove pretty well for like 3 laps. I gotta move my camera. That shit is all in my way. Yeah, we drove through like 5 cars just punting each other. Dude, at one point I came around to like a blind corner. There was just a Red Bull sitting in the middle of the track sideways. I somehow got right by him. Lower left. Yeah.
The boy's got 6 points. He's in there. He's in there. Okay, now. Should be aiming a bit further up than that.
we going?
Oh, here we go, Japan. God's sake. See, Japan's the race where you really can make some good progress, but not with Crash Bandicoots up the front. Oh, he's taken vehicle damage off.
Alright.
So you know what that means? There's going to be more room for a bit of... If someone tries to punt you, and you're clever about it, you can just get out of it. Was the vehicle damage off in the last race, I think, as well?
Probably.
Yeah, because I was being really conservative there, and I could have been a bit more aggressive. Sorry about that. Why am I so far up the grid? Like, why? Why is no one having any mercy on me? Right, all out attack, let's go.
Oops, didn't get my brakes in. Fuck. I wasn't paying attention. Oh. Oh my god. Like, where am I supposed to go?
Whoa, that was savage, just got punted.
Dude. You gotta be kidding me right now.
Oh my god, it's like driving on ice. What is... I swear to God, this feels like...
An Alfa Romeo just flew over my fucking car. Look at this right now.
What's going on? Why does it feel like we're driving on ice?
I don't know. It's a good question.
Prince Rashid, there's some like... There's some crashing racing going on. Definitely.
I watched, dude, I was going to re-enter the track, and I see two cars coming, so I'm like kind of just backing up and waiting. And then all of a sudden they hit each other, and the Alfa Romeo flies right over my car.
What position are you in?
I am P10. Oh, 9.
Because I went from 4th to getting punted to like dropping down to P13, and now I'm P6.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Right, I'm holding it. I'm holding 6th. Go on. This feels really weird. I've never seen the cars behave like this. I've got...
Oh my god.
I've got your teammate behind me, absolutely Like he's right up my gearbox, and if any chance he gets to punt me, he's on it.
Dude, why do I have zero traction?
I think there's a lot of people. There's a lot of people spinning. It's not like he's not taking the traction control off like to nothing, has he? By default, you can't change
No,
it.
I don't think it's that, but I don't know.
Just it does feel weird this race.
Yeah.
The car seems
Like,
so unstable. I'm constantly fighting the car.
I'm under like the speed I should be going, and I'm still sliding. I'm drifting.
It feels like if you hit a curb as well, it sends you. Like the curbs are not. I've never known Japan to feel this way. I know some curbs in Japan are pretty unforgiving, but not like this. I can understand through the Sennas, but not the Degnas. Degnas, you should be able to like just attack them.
Race officials have enabled DRS. DRS is now available.
Right, just drive good, just drive.
It probably would have helped if
Save.
I got a setup in, you know.
I went and tinkered a bit with like ride
What
height and
happened to
whatnot.
qualifying? Like, why are all the lobbies not qualifying?
Oh yeah, I think all lobbies now just the only one that I could find with qualifying was the one we got kicked out of.
So annoying, dude. Cause like you need time to get your setup in. I don't have all of mine saved, and I can't get them in fast enough.
I just make sure I go in and get my what I think I need for like the downforce, my wing levels, brakes, and that's basically how I've been doing it so far. It's not been the best sort of. But see, I've not had a clean lap so far because every lap there's somewhere where it's just wants to kick you off.
Yep.
How's the guy behind me doing? Trebell.
Well, he's
Okay,
about
is he
10.
gaining?
He's about 10 seconds behind you,
Oh, that's alright.
and he's got a McLaren up his ass.
McLaren's your teammate, the guy that liked punting me. He punted me a couple of times. And then behind him is Prince Rashid, he was behind me, like a couple of seconds behind me, and then all of a sudden I lost him.
McLaren just spun out.
I think everyone's had at least one spin.
I think we need a different lobby. Actually, since it's just you and I, why don't we play freaking GT?
That's true.
I'd much rather play GT right now.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll be up for that.
As much as I love F1, it's just like...
Well, your
lobbies are rough, man. I'm gonna start up GT.